So we're about halfway through on the big Lorcana opening extravaganza, and this one is going to be the Illumineer's Trove, which is, I suppose, kind of the answer to elite trainer boxes for Pokemon, the Pokemon card game, and bundles, as they are now, as they have been known for a while, actually, in Magic the Gathering. That's not quite the box I was expecting initially, I'll be perfectly honest, but I like the artwork around the sides. And then we pop the top of the lid. We have, first and foremost, our player's guide. So this is smaller than some of the guides I've seen before. Again, I'll keep using the Pokemon card game and Magic the Gathering as a reference or a comparison point, because this is probably the closest product. But we've got some lore information. We've got a deck building guide, which talks about a lot of different cards, actually. That's quite nice. Some deck ideas, and a breakdown of the cards themselves. Oh, okay, that's an interesting little... you can tick a different spot for promo. So they obviously talk about the brave little tailor here. They had a D23 promo, so you could check that one off if you're one of the lucky individuals that got to go and grab one. And then a full card gallery. That's nice. I like that. That's a good idea. We've got two cardboard deck boxes, which will actually be a little bit useful for me because I've got a little stash to the left-hand side of me of all of the cards. So let's try and pop this together. Not the cleanest ones put together, but it kind of like drops down like that and does some stuff. So we'll look at that when we in a little bit. But there's a couple of deck boxes, and then of course the important stuff. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. As well as some damage counters and some dividers. Well, they were dividers at the very least. You can take them out and just plop them all into here. I will probably use those dividers actually. And we can have a look and just pop. Oh wow, okay. That's a lot of space. That's actually a lot of space. Nice. So that's all the cards we've opened from the gift set and the starter decks in there. I realise you can't actually even see it in the camera. That's a lot of space. That's really, really nice. I'm happy with that. That's actually a really good decision from Ravensburger on that one. So thumbs up. Good job on that one. But we've got 8 packs to get into, and we're still looking for that elusive first. We're actually looking for the first on-camera legendary pull for the channel so far. But we really want an enchanted card. So first pack, we've got Flounder, Tangle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Vicious Betrayal, and Cerberus. Uncommons are Ransack, Donald Duck, and Elsa. Your first rare is Hans, which it always seems to be, and super rare Singer Ariel. That's a good pull for the song decks. Amber and Ruby particular, I think, is the song build, but Singer 5 counts as 5 to sing songs, despite only having to pay 3. And then a common Aladdin for the foil slot. We'll pop these just in this little pile for now. If you've opened up some Lorcana already, or if you are in the process of opening up some Lorcana, I'd love to know in the comments section below what your best pull is so far. If you haven't seen my best pull off camera, check out the starter deck video. Link will be in the corner in the description above. So we've got Donald Duck, Goofy, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom, Stampede, and Aladdin. The uncommons are The Beast Is Mine, Grandma Tulla, and Cinderella. Part of Your World is the first rare. Ugh. Well, we got the first on-camera legendary. It's not the reaction that I was hoping for. It's not the card I was hoping to see. It's the big grey forehead in Gantu. Probably one of the worst legendaries in the set. 8 cost, 6/6 steal. Characters that cost 2 or less can't challenge your characters. It's a good anti-rush deck card, but it's just not one of the ones it could have been. Foil super rare makes up for a little bit though. Robin Hood. Don't think it's the best one though. 4/4 for 6, quest for 2. When you play this character, if your opponent has more cards in their hand, draw a card. Bit situational. Good shot during your turn. This character gains evasive. Yeah. It's a little underwhelming as we'll sort these out. At least we didn't get another copy of Hans. That's, I think, in every video now we've opened up a copy of Hans, which is a little frustrating. I wonder if it's the same as, like, again, Pokemon TCG or Magic the Gathering rules. You get one legendary guaranteed, or relatively one legendary per Illumineer's Trove. So the next pack, we've got Aurora, Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch, Yzma, Sudden Chill, and Simba. For your commons, we've got uncommons are Kronk, Captain, and Reflection. We've got Hades again as one of the rares. The second is Cusco. Okay, very, very good rare. Can't believe this card is at rare. Emerald, 2, 4 for 5, quest for 3, has Ward and no touchy. Whenever this character is challenged and banish the challenging character. Very similar to Death Touch for anyone that plays Magic the Gathering. And the foil is an uncommon. It's the Beast Is Mine. And we finally got the last, the Brave Little Tailor puzzle completed. So we will put that together now in our lovely Surfing Stitch binder. It is one of the enchanted cards. It's one of the enchanted cards I've actually seen pulled in person. Was at the launch night event. Big shout out to David in my local game scene. He was the one that managed to grab the Surfer Stitch enchanted card, but there is, doesn't quite show it off there. I'll put a picture as well on the right hand side of it, all sort of like squished together. But there is the Brave Little Tailor Mickey Mouse. Thought that would just look quite nice at the first page of the first chapter binder. Next pack then, we've got your commons are Merlin, Gaston, Mr. Smee, Elsa, Genie, Fire the Cannons. Uncommon are Facilier's cards, Aurora and Voiceless Ariel. Rare slots is Musketeer Tabard, will help with that Musketeer deck I'm trying to build, and a legendary Maleficent Monstrous Dragon, a big 9-cost 7/5 quest for 2. Whenever you play this character, you may banish chosen character. That is the kind of first legendary I was hoping to pull on camera. Very, very strong card. And then a Healing Glow is the foil. Really, really happy with that one. Vital card for the top end of Ruby decks. Next pack, Phil, Minnie Mouse, a Dingle Hopper, Archimedes, Tinkerbell, Challenger, Captain Hook, Bodyguard, Donald Duck. There's another one of the Musketeer deck core cards. Another Donald Duck, and Rafiki. And then your rares, we've got Sword of Truth and A Whole New World. Okay, this is a really good little Illumineer's Trove here. Very, very good song in steel. Professor's Research, essentially, for anybody that plays the Pokemon trading card game. For those who doesn't, I'll read out the effect. You can, of course, sing this card. It is a song, or just pay the 5. Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards, and then a foil rare, Lady Tremaine. So this is a nice Illumineer's Trove, and we've still got 3 packs to go. Still searching for that first potential enchanted card. It is Develop Your Brain, a Boo, a Pumbaa, a Maleficent, Peter Pan, and Cerberus. Uncommons, we've got Mother Know Best, Coconut Basket, and Prince Philip. Blue Ariel, the item. This is the item card, one of the Item Slingers combo cards. Whenever you play an item, you may ready this character. Crucially, right now, I'm saying this is a precursor, it doesn't say this character may not quest again. So, some food for thought in the early deck building days. Jafar, Keeper of Secrets, is the other rare. And Fiery Usurper. That's really quite nice in foil, actually. Decent fan of that. Of course, one of your pins for the organised play at your friendly local game store. I'll be hunting that pin down ravenously. 2 packs left. Now we're going to get some last pack enchanted magic. Work Together, Pongo, Hey Hey, Freeze, Stolen Scimitar, a Tinkerbell. Those are your commons. Uncommons, we've got Smash, Shield of Virtue and Befuddle. First rare is Iago, and then another super rare, it's Marshmallow. Whenever this card is banished in a challenge, you may return this card to your hand. Not bad. Not a bad card. Not seen it played in the early decks that I've been having a little look at, but maybe might see a little bit of opportunity. And then Olaf uncommon is the foil. And then the last pack of the Illumineer's Trove before we get into the big one, the booster box, 24 packs of Lorcana unedited. Mufasa, Pongo, Simba, the Wardrobe, Aladdin, and Tinkerbell. Those are the commons. Uncommons, Tamatoa, the Scepter of Arendelle, and Be Our Guest. First rare slot is a Cruella de Vil rare. And the second is, we'll go up this way, it's another rare. It is, I don't know what colour. It looks like it is a, ooh, okay. Maurice, world famous inventor, another one of the core item slingers cards. Whenever there's character quests, you may pay 2 ink less for the next item you play this turn. And whenever you play an item, you get to draw a card. And then Horace is the foil common. So that is the Illumineer's Trove. A pretty good Illumineer's Trove in the end. Get the double legendary, one of them a little bit of a dud, but Maleficent. 4 super rares as well, including a Whole New World and Ariel. And I suppose we'll also shout out the foil Robin Hood there as well. So if you enjoyed that video, guys, be sure to drop it a like, comment down below on what your best pull in Lorcana is so far. The next video is for all the marbles. We'll see you in the next one.